According to Democratic Senator Dick Durbin, who received information from a whistleblower, the reason the FBI was a little slow responding to the assassination of Charlie Kirk back in September was because their pilots were undergoing a mandatory rest period because they had exhausted their flying hours jet-setting FBI Director Kash Patel around the country to go and have fun. So, after Kirk was murdered, the FBI could not properly respond and get out to Utah because Kash Patel had been out exhausting his pilots to where they legally weren't allowed to fly. So in those crucial moments, right, the first few hours after something happens are the most vital for evidence gathering, for everything. The FBI could not respond because Kash Patel had already exhausted the pilots doing whatever the hell he wanted to do, not related to any investigation. The reason I think that's so important is because there was a time in this country just a few months ago where if you did not properly mourn Charlie Kirk, you could be fired from your job, ostracized from society. Hell, they wanted to charge you criminally for not properly mourning Charlie Kirk. They were up in arms about it. They wanted to rename streets in every state for Charlie Kirk. All those initiatives, by the way, have not only failed, but recently I think even Texas was like, we're just going to put it away. We don't even care. So they've all moved on. But where is the MAGA hatred towards Kash Patel now? We may have learned more. We may have been able to conduct a proper investigation had Kash Patel not been out joyriding in the FBI's plane, according to the whistleblower. So I want to see MAGA freak out about it. Y'all are already freaking out about Charlie Kirk right now because of what Candace Owens is doing. Why are you not freaking out about Kash Patel with it? Throw him in with Candace Owens. I'm sure Candace Owens will probably launch a conspiracy theory like Kash Patel planned it and that's why he exhausted the pilots so they couldn't respond. Because she just seems to be full of conspiracy theories right now. But where is the outrage? People had their lives destroyed for celebrating or, again, not properly mourning Charlie Kirk's death. And y'all are just going to give Kash Patel a free pass? Going to act like, no, it's okay because it's one of our own? Absolutely not. He deserves the same fate that those people you relentlessly targeted online received. Also this week, Kash Patel, his schedule for his recent Olympic trip to Milan leaked to the public, revealing that he was not over there for official business. He was not just popping into the Olympics to check on the security team and make sure everything was on the up and up. Nope, he was there to do what we all saw him do on video, which is party and have a kick-ass time. Now, this was revealed after his spokesperson, Ben Williamson, had already been busted lying about what the schedule was going to be. Then Kash Patel posts the video. Then he's like, no, that was just, he happened to be there. Everything's cool. I was not lying. And Ben Williamson now says that the leaking of this schedule, after the schedule had already happened, so it's not like, oh, we can plan to be where he's going to be. He said it was criminal, and he wants people prosecuted for leaking the past schedule. When is Ben Williamson, Kash Patel's spokesperson, going to face some accountability for repeatedly lying to the American public? Now, I know lying to the American public is not illegal. If it were, there would be no conservative media in the United States of America. You're allowed to lie, unfortunately. That's part of freedom of speech. Love it or hate it, there it is. But this man is getting paid with our tax dollars to lie to our faces. I would say we are owed accountability. In fact, dare I say, maybe we make some amendments to that Constitution. How about if you receive any sort of taxpayer money as part of your compensation, you forfeit your right to lie? I think that's fair. You shouldn't be allowed to lie to the American public if the American public is paying your salary. Again, that would take a constitutional amendment. Not sure how it would stand up in the courts, but it would damn sure make me feel a little bit better. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.